Galesburg, I think people are very friendly out here, you know, having been raised in the city, very courteous compared to city people. I think here in Monmouth College, what I have been impressed by, I really like the faculty, and not just in my department. I like the spirit. I mean, there's just a lot of happiness. I think people are happy to be teaching here, and they really enjoy their subjects. So that's very inspiring. And they seem to be very creative and open and down to earth. So that's what I like.
Who would be a role model for you who works in the business of documentary filmmaking?
Well, I love Werner Herzog. And he's a German, and he's very, like the Germans, they're just so passionate, and they're so fierce about things, you know, I mean, German culture is wonderful, the writing and the music, and so Werner Herzog, we just love, because he puts himself in the middle of whatever he's filming. It's kind of autobiographical, you know, and quirky. Like there's this movie, The Cave of Forgotten Dreams, where he went into the caves in either France or Spain, where there's these prehistoric cave paintings. And the connection, he's narrating, you know, how they were allowed in there for just a brief period of time to film, and then all of these restrictions. And as he narrates, his voice is just so dreamy, and he's so philosophical and romantic, so I love him.
Anything else you want to ask?
Yeah, I had a good question, but I lost it.
Do you want to ask anything? Is there anything else that you would like to share with us about your work in the community, or anything else?
No, I think we've got pretty much.
Okay.
I got one.
There you got
Before we
one.
end up, what's been the most enlightening discovery you made? You mentioned the community of Monmouth. Of course, you're not living here, but being here, teaching. Really, have you been able to interact with many of the Mexican immigrants from the Jalisco region?
No,
in
I haven't
town?
yet, but I look forward to it. You know, I know that, actually, one opportunity I did take, which was available through Monmouth, I did go to farmland, you know. I did do that tour of farmland,
Okay.
and that was amazing. So, and I guess amazing is kind of a lame word, but that was very eye-opening, actually, and I did see that there's a lot of Latino immigrants there, and also the immigrants from the Congo. I think there's a lot of French-speaking immigrants there now. Yep. So that's been very interesting. And I think eventually, I mean, my only interaction so far has been when I go to the store, La Tapatía, down there, and I do, but it hasn't become anything in-depth yet, you know. I hope that it will. It's just I've gotten so busy, I gotta get the teaching under control, you know, and then the other stuff, you know.
That's understandable.
Do you know Gus?
No, I've
At
heard
the
of
The
Gus.
store, La Tapatía store.
Oh, no, then he's probably checked me out.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
the owner?
Mhm.
Oh, yes, yeah, yeah,
Hacienda de Tapatía.
yeah.
No, he's a real nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
His wife actually works in the business office here,
Oh.
Linda Munoz.
Oh, really? How cool.
And their son went to St. Ambrose's first year, then transferred here. So
So they're connected here?
they're all connected here on campus, basically, or close.
Cool.
But no, thanks a lot. You provided a lot of
Thank you.
insight.
Oh, my pleasure.
We
Oh,
can't-
that was quick. Wow.
We can't hit on
Yeah.
everything in an hour span.
Yeah. I can't think of any
Thanks
more.
for dealing with our